We leave you tonight with a tribute to the most famous Arctic explorer you've probably never heard of. John Rae charted countless miles of unexplored territory in Canada's north. Instead of being honored for his remarkable achievements, Victorian England vilified him. Rae was discredited for his ghastly discovery about the Franklin expedition. CTV's Daniel Hamamjian explains.
Westminster Abbey. Here, more than 3,000 monarchs, politicians, poets and scientists are either buried or memorialized. Among them, a national hero, explorer Captain John Franklin, whose new neighbor had been until recently airbrushed from the history books.
This is a little act of reconciliation.
Finding the legendary Northwest Passage was one of the great 19th century obsessions. So too was the hunt for the lost Franklin expedition. In comes Scottish explorer John Rae. He was hired by the Hudson's Bay Company to map out the Arctic coastline, which he did exceptionally well thanks to skills he learned from the Inuit.
His relationship with the Inuit ensured his survival.
It is also through the Inuit that Rae discovered what really happened to the surviving Franklin crew. Starving and desperate, they resorted to cannibalism. The suggestion that British sailors would eat each other caused outrage.
An influential Victorian author had a hand in vilifying John Rae, and he is buried just a few meters away.
Literary giant Charles Dickens said Rae had been influenced by savages. His reputation never recovered. It's why these two Canadian women say they only recently found out they are the great-great-grandnieces of John Rae.
We suspect that he was deleted out of our family history when he was deleted out of Victorian establishment history.
And in thankful memory of John Rae,
It is rare for the Abbey to do this after a century.
I dedicate this memorial.
John Rae is now vindicated. His honor restored. Daniel Hamamjian, CTV News, London.